But wait a moment, wait a moment. I pulled it out. It went back in. Does this freaking block reset itself? If I change rooms? No. They wouldn't have. They wouldn't be that mean, the developers, would they? They couldn't have. But maybe they did. Maybe they did decide to be that mean and design a block you can shove, but put it in a room where the only way to be able to push and pull would be to circle around it. Oops, pressed the wrong button. I know where the line is to exit the room, by the way. Like, this is the line. I cross the yellow one and I will enter a different room. It isn't. While I'm in this little section here, this block does not move. However, and then this will cross me to the other room. Starting right... I think it's like right here, changed room. Yeah, no, it was right by the line. And yep, it's now back. They freaking did. They freaking did. Yeah, just looking at the map format. Yeah, okay, so this is a tiny room, so that means they probably do have a key behind here, but well, it's gonna have to be another red block thing when I look it up, and somehow the answer is gonna be super duper ridiculous with how I'm supposed to solve this one freaking underwater cube. So there's possibly a key there, but at the moment I don't know how to get to it. Warehouse. Where else have I not been where it could be a key that I've not taken? Back to square one, lowering the water to the freaking bottom, and look around in the middle. So they really only made one temple so far with adult Link that is somewhat enjoyable. But then for literally all the other temples so far, they made them confusing, tedious, or a combination of both. So yeah, basing off of this track record, I'm not gonna expect anything else of the Shadow and Light Temple. I'm gonna expect both of them to be bad. And I just have to accept that the Fire Temple was most likely just a fluke. The Fire Temple was a fluke, that it was not confusing. Which... like, you have like 3 temples. Or 3 places you visit with young Link. Why do they think taking after the Jabu Jabu was what the players wanted? Like, Jabu Jabu is the least favorable dungeon of young Link. And yet the Forest Temple and this Water Temple, they feel like they want to be worse than Jabu Jabu, just that you would think, oh, Jabu Jabu wasn't that bad. Because they go out of their way to make the Forest and the Water Temple more tedious than that one. That's what I said to that. Wow, no way, I'm in the center again, using the hook shot to play the music again? This is so new. I'm pretty sure I have dived in this room, but I'm gonna double check anyway. Because what other options do I have at this point other than just double check everything? Yeah, that was this one. Yeah, this I remember. I guess I don't have to do the enemies again. Also, the fact that there aren't any enemies do prove that, yeah, I did do die. Wait. Oh, God. I went into the wrong one. There we go. They have two identical looking corners. I happened to take the wrong one. Yep, I already did that one. Yep, sadly I got the key there. This room? Maybe? Let's find out. This feels new. Is this new? Oh, but it's a big chest. Alright, rude. Wow. Wow, game. I was literally on the chest, but I was still somehow too slow? That does not make sense. Thank you. Alright, is this gonna be like a compass or something? Frick, just a compass. God freaking dang it. I don't need a compass right now. I need a key, not a compass. Dang it, dude. Okay, yeah, this was the one with the double key, right? I think so. That was this room, right? Hold on. Oh, so this is what this little room is. Never mind then, I thought I... Okay. Sure, you can tell me the answer, yokai, because I'm clueless. Okay, so I need to make it the highest level, okay. I can do that. And it was this room. Should we place a bet of how many times I need to hit this one switch in today's stream? Because I bet I'm gonna probably hit it like 20 times. Because I'm already on like 6, 7, 8, something like that. Like, it's been a lot of times I've entered this one particular room. Ah, yes, 42 is always the answer. Alright, let's see now. West room. Oh no. Let me guess. Yeah. It's the door with the 2 keys. Yeah, this is the highest floor, West room. The one I couldn't advance to because for some reason I was supposed to have a spare key in my pocket upon unlocking this one door. Dude, I'm just trying to leave the water game. Don't have the spider freaking tackling me when I'm... Thank you. Well, let's try, like, east then. To see if it has a key for me. Because I can probably go to the west, I just need a key. Push the stone when the water's on the lowest level. I guess I can find out. Right, this is not the right green room first. To make it the lowest level. I'm probably gonna have to play the lullaby so many times I can hit it like super quickly. Like the button commands. Why does Link scream like that when he falls down there? He doesn't hurt his feet or anything. Okay, push a stone when the water is on the lowest, in the middle room. Well, middle. Come on, game, thank you. No, wait, middle is the one that does this. Well, I can find out if there's a stone for me to push, if anything. What the? Game, thank you. Outside the spike room. Oh, so not in here. Outside spike room? Uh... To the left if I face the spike room door. So then... This one? And now this should lead... What do you know? This is something new. Okay, then I think I have to dive here. Wait, why am I spinning around for? What's the point of all this spinning? Huh. Okay, so I need to land on the dragon thing? Dang it. Land on a dragon thing. Okay, yeah, so now I can do that. Cool.